So, good afternoon, friends. Myself, Sachin Tati. I'm working as assistant professor into the SMD College of Engineering and Research Center. Let us who have to study that how to the uh, protocols should work, that what is the major requirement into the issue, routing protocol, the major issues into the multi MAC protocol, the major issue in multiple transport layer. Let us consider the major issues in we have to study into the given terminal, that there should be the robustness, efficiency, minimum control overhead, quality of support, efficiency, group management, scalability, and security. Transport layer protocol. Let us consider the setting up, maintaining end-to-end connection, reliable end-to-end data delivery, flow control, and congestion control. The major performance degradation, frequency, path breakup, presence of old routing information, high channels error rate, frequency, network partition, quality of services provision. Quality of services often require the negotiation between the host to the network, resources reservation scheme, priority scheduling, and call admission control. Quality of services in the ad hoc wireless network can be as per flow per link per nodes. Quality of services parameters, like different applications have different requirements, like multimedia, bandwidth, delay are key parameter. That military is that bandwidth, delay, and security and reliability. Then emergency search and rescue like availability is the key parameter. Multiple link disjoint path, WSN, battery life, minimum energy consumptions. Quality of service provision, quality of service aware routing, to have the routing use of quality of services parameter for finding the path. The parameters are network throughputs, packet delivery ratio, reliability, delay jitters, packet loss rate, bit error rate, and path alone. Quality of services framework. A framework for the quality of services is complete system that attempt to provide the promised services. Quality of services module such as routing protocol, signaling protocol, and resource management should react probably according to the changes in the network state. Self-organization, an important property that the ad hoc wireless network should be exist organization is maintaining the network by itself. Major activities like the neighbor discovery, topology organization, topology reorganization. Ad hoc wireless network should be able to perform the self-organization quickly and efficiently. Security is that attack against the ad hoc wireless network are classified into two types, passive and active attack. Passive attack is the malicious node to observe the nature of activities and obtain the information in the network without disrupting the operation. Active attack is disrupt the operation in the network, like internal attack, nodes belong to the same network. External attack, the nodes outside the network. The major security threats like denials of service attack either consume the network bandwidth, overloading the system, resources consumption like energy depletion by detecting unnecessary traffic through the nodes, buffer overflow, filling unwanted data, routing table attack is filling the non-exist destination, host in impersonations. A comprised node can act as another node and responses control packet to create a wrong routing either and terminal or traffic. Information disclosure, support useful traffic pattern, interface, create wide spectrum noise. major security threats that denial of the service attack is either consume the network bandwidth and overloading the system, resource consumption like the energy depletion, buffer overflow by directing unnecessary traffic through the node, buffer overflow, killing the unwanted data, routing table attack, like filling non-existent destination, post in comparisons, post impersonations. The comprised node can act another node and response control packet to create wrong route entries and terminal traffic information disclosure support user traffic pattern interference the create wide spectrum noise. So these are the certain major security threats, like denial of service attack, resource consumption, like is consuming the energy and directing unnecessary traffic through the nodes. Buffer overflow is there, filling the unwanted data, routing table attacks, host incomprehension, host impersonation of compromised nodes can act as another nodes and response control packets to create a wrong routing entries in the terminal traffic. Information disclosure support the useful traffic pattern. Interference create a wide spread of noise. Addressing and service discovery. The address that globally unique quantities for nodes to participate communication, participate communication. Auto configurations of address is required to allocate non-duplicate address to the nodes in network frequency partitions and merging network components require duplicate address detection mechanism. Nodes in the network should be able to locate the services that are other nodes should be provided. So addressing and service discovery, an address that globally required the node participate communication, like it should be the auto configuration to the address required allocation, allocate non-duplicate address to the nodes in network frequent partition and merging network components require the duplicate address detection mechanism. Nodes in the network should be able to locate the services to the another. Energy management, transmission power management, like radio frequency hardware design to ensure the minimum power consumption, user valuable power MAC protocol, load balance in the network layer, reducing the number of retransmission of transport layer, application support developed for the mobile computer. So these are the certain energy management issues that radio frequency hardware designed to ensure the minimum power consumption, then user variable power MAC control, then load balance in the network layer, then reducing the number of retransmission at the transport layer, application support developer for the mobile computers. So energy management, battery energy management, extending the battery life by taking the chemical property discharge pattern and by the selection of battery, set the batteries that are available to the redundancy. That energy management should be showing that battery energy management energy is and battery life taking chemical proportional discharge pattern by the selection of the battery from the set of batteries that are available to the redundancy. The process of power management like CPU can put into the different power saving modes during the low processing and conditions. Device power management can be done by operating system by selecting powering down interference devices that are not used to the putting devices in the different power saving mode. Scalability. Now scalability, the latency of the path finding involved with an demand routing protocol in the large ad hoc wireless network may be unexpectedly high. A hierarchy of the protocol, topology based system and address may be more suitable for the large ad hoc wireless network. Now, deployment consideration. Deployment of the communication ad hoc wireless network has following benefit like it low cost deployment, then incremental deployment, short deployment time, reconfigurability. So these are for the deployment considerations. Next part we can study in next lecture.